Warm greetings and welcome to this inspiring episode of the International Scholars Program Show. Today, we journey to the rolling green highlands of the Rift Valley, where tea fields stretch into the horizon, where the morning fog hugs the hills of Nandi, and where the heartbeat of athletics echoes through generations to share a story of determination, humility, and unshakable belief. This is the journey of Willington Kipchumba, a focused young man from Chebilat village in Chesumei sub-county, Nandi County, whose quiet persistence has carried him from the hills of his rural childhood to the world-class academic corridors of the University of Kentucky in the United States of America.
Watoto wakarudia tena simu, kupika simu, wakaambia Kipchumba, ni ukweli? Kipchumba akasema, ndio nimepata visa ya kwenda ng'ambo. Yani hata kuchuna hata chai, kila kazi ilisimama.
This visa meant a very big opportunity to me to achieve my dream. I could see that my dream had now come to reality.
Willington is now pursuing a Master of Science in Finance, a dream brought to life through his discipline, the unwavering support of his family, and the structured, dependable guidance of the International Scholars Program. And later, we will take a closer look at the University of Kentucky, a globally respected institution whose cutting-edge research, investment tools, and transformative academic environment continue to open doors for scholars like Willington. So settle in and let Willington's story remind you that from the quiet villages of Kenya's highlands, destiny can rise, and with persistence, even the most distant dreams can unfold across continents. Our journey to uncover Willington's story began at our operations hub in Meru and stretched across the rift toward the rolling green hills of Nandi. We traveled through winding roads shaded by towering trees, past tea plantations flowing like an endless green ocean, and through bustling marketplaces and small towns, all in search of one remarkable young man. And there, nestled between hills and quiet homesteads, we found Chebilat village, the place that raised a champion, Willington. The moment we stepped into the homestead, joy overflowed like a celebration long overdue. The family, friends, and neighbors welcomed us with warm embraces, radiant smiles, and the kind of hospitality only the countryside can offer. And before we could even settle in, they broke into song and dance, a spontaneous, heartfelt expression of pride and gratitude for their son. The rhythms echoed across the compound, and every face glowing with excitement. They called this place the Source of Champions, and today we were honored to stand among them as they celebrated their son. Growing up here was not a life of abundance. Opportunities were limited and resources were often stretched thin. But what Chebilat lacked in material wealth, it more than made up for in discipline, faith, and the unshakable strength of family. Willington grew up witnessing his parents make sacrifice after sacrifice, some small, others deeply felt, all to ensure he remained in school and had a chance at a better future. Their quiet resilience became his inspiration.
Maisha ilikuwa ngumu, kwa maana tulikuwa nategemea hii chai tusomesha hii. Kuanzia ile shule ya kichekechea mpaka amalize university.
I started my primary school at Our Lady of Mercy Merekei. I later proceeded to Father Martin Poyle Academy at Paraton, where I completed my KCP and proceeded to Cheptil High School.
He made a promise to himself, a promise he carried in his heart even when days were tough, that education would be his vehicle to a bigger world.
During my primary school days, life was a bit difficult. I remember studying in a public school before I shifted to an academy. At that academy, I didn't stay there for that much long. I left again due to financial constraints. I later joined Father Martin Poyle. That school helped me. I studied there. They sponsored me. After that, now I joined Cheptil High School, where my parents sponsored my education until I completed and went to university. My parents were also funding me through university.
In 2020, Willington joined Southeastern Kenya University to pursue a Bachelor of Commerce in Finance, and in 2024, he proudly graduated with a second-class upper division, a milestone that reflected both his intelligence and the determination that carried him all the way from Chebilat, believing that education was his bridge to a bigger world.
I was lucky to got an admission to Southeastern Kenya University, SEKU, where I did a Bachelor of Commerce, and I was able to achieve a second-class honors upper division. That is last year, 2024.
Willington first stumbled upon a feature of the International Scholars Program while going about his university studies, a simple moment that he didn't realize would plant a powerful seed.
I came to know of ISP through Alex Chamwada. He used to have a show called Daring Abroad. And around 2018, 2019, I used to watch Daring Abroad every Saturday. So one day I saw some students who are going to America to study.
As he later delved deeper, trying to understand what the program was all about, he came across familiar faces from his own county, Spencer Mayo and Duncan Kibet, young men who had already walked the same path he walked, yet were now thriving abroad through the program.
What confused me to believe in ISP was the inspiring stories of some students from this county. One of them is Spencer Mayo. The home of Spencer Mayo is not that far. It's just from the neighbor here. Another one is Duncan. He also inspired me. So when I saw like these are people near my place, I said, why don't I try this program?
The International Scholars Program is a one-stop platform that empowers bright talent to study, live and work abroad, unlocking global opportunities without limits. Through our diverse pathways, including cultural exchange, academic study, permanent residency, and vocational training, the International Scholars Program provides the structure, guidance, and global network needed to turn aspirations into achievements. The International Scholars Program has built excellent partnerships to ensure students experience a seamless master's journey through the academic study pathway, from school admissions and funding to visa applications, travel arrangements, and studying abroad. These collaborations include over 20 globally recognized partner universities and trusted lending partners who make the dream of international education achievable. Our achievements are reflected in the annual luncheon events where we celebrate students embarking on their master's journeys abroad. These gatherings stand as a powerful testament to our mission of equipping young scholars with the confidence and resources to thrive both academically and personally. If you're ready to turn your study abroad dream into reality, apply now and download our comprehensive program handbook at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. Our head office is located in the United States of America at Wells Fargo Center, 100 South Ashley Drive, Suite 600, Tampa, Florida. And for inquiries, you can call us at +1 813 333 1080. In Kenya, we are situated in Westlands, Nairobi at the Mirage Tower 1, 8th floor, Suite 01 off Waiyaki Way, next to GTC, and you can reach us at +254 742 849 555. Additionally, our Meru office is located at Royal Business Park, 7th floor, during Cheki Street, and can be contacted at +254 796 756 726. In Uganda, you can visit us at Kwera Beats Wellness Hub Building, Unit 1, 18 Matters Way, in Tinda Ministers Village, Kampala, and you can call us at +256 788 745 923. The International Scholars Program, Empowering Dreams.
Tumeona baraka nyingi kutoka kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Hata nami nilikuwa nikikuja nikiimba hata kwa njiani. Nikiambia Mungu, Mungu wewe uko karibu, kumbe wewe uko karibu nasi kila siku na kila mara.
He walked into the International Scholars Program offices in Nairobi and was met with a warm, reassuring welcome.
After my graduation, I visited the International Scholars Program and I was welcomed by, I think, Winnie and Purity. So after discussing with them about the program, I told them let me go collect my papers, then I will come back. So I left, I came and prepared myself. Then I now returned back to term it was around February. And I enrolled that February. Then I started my process in March. And immediately by April, I was done with the process. I was just waiting for my interview.
In that moment, he felt a surge of confidence. The step he had taken, inspired by the journeys of others from his county, was the right one, and the path to his dream had truly begun.
When I joined ISP, I was really welcomed. They helped me. There are some things I could understand, but with their help, they helped me. They showed me how to do things, and I did it the way they were telling me, and everything went smoothly.
During his career advisory session in the program, a world of possibilities unfolded before him like never before. With patience, step-by-step guidance, he navigated his options and confidently chose the course in the university that best aligned with his dreams.
Before I selected my schools, first I was given a career advisory. After the career advisory, I now got to select the schools. After selecting the schools, with the help of ISP, we made applications and everything went smoothly. I got my admission in 10 days.
The University of Kentucky quickly stood out for Willington. The Master of Science in Finance program aligned perfectly with his ambitions, and access to a Bloomberg terminal promised real-time financial market insights to sharpen his skills.
I applied to 2 universities, the University of Delaware and the University of Kentucky. Basically, I saw these schools were the best for me since I had a bachelor's degree in finance, and these schools offer a bachelor's degree in finance. And particularly the University of Kentucky, it has a Bloomberg terminal. This now will enable me to study financial markets in the real time.
The strong International Scholars Program partnership made the process seamless, offering application fee waivers, scholarship consideration, and fast-track admission.
While applying to the University of Kentucky, I considered the waiver of application fee for ISP students and also the scholarship opportunity. And I was lucky to be awarded a merit-based scholarship of $3,500 from the University of Kentucky. I can say ISP played a very crucial role in the application process since most of the things that I was doing in the application process, all of them I was being guided by them. Without their help, I could not have applied to the school successfully.
Funding, almost the greatest obstacle for most aspiring students, was handled with remarkable precision. Willington carefully prepared and submitted all the necessary documents, and before long, his funding was approved.
After the admission process, ISP helped me to secure funding, first with a funding advisory meeting. That was done by Purity. After that, I was now able to secure a suitable funding for myself.
With funding secured, Willington's I-20 was issued in just 2 weeks, opening the door to the next challenge, the visa journey. He immersed himself in the program's comprehensive resources, completing the DS-160, watching every training video, reviewing visa transcripts, and practicing through mock interviews facilitated by the program. These sessions became a turning point. They taught him what to expect, how to remain calm under pressure, and how to clearly articulate his academic plan. Each practice built his confidence, preparing him for the real interview that would bring him one step closer to his dream.
With the mock interview which I did with Wilfred, that gave me an impression of how the interview will be at the embassy. And I think Wilfred was very crucial in shaping the visa interview. First, they gave me some corrections, which I made the corrections. And when I entered the embassy, that helped me a lot.
You are watching the ISP show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. The International Scholars Program is a one-stop platform that empowers bright talent to study, live and work abroad, unlocking global opportunities without limits. To learn more about our program, visit us at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. After days of careful preparation, Willington faced the F1 visa interview with confidence, answering each question thoughtfully and accurately, and soon heard the life-changing words that he had been waiting for. His visa was approved.
The first question he asked me was where he was going. And I told him I was going to the University of Kentucky to pursue a Master of Science in Finance. Yeah.
Then?
The next question he asked me was what I've been doing. And I told him what I've been doing after my graduation. Basically, I graduated last year. So like I had not secured any permanent job. So I was doing some contracts at Kipchumba. So I told him basically like what I've been doing. And then the third question he asked me was when did I graduate? And I told him when I graduated. After that he asked me how am I funding my studies? He asked me if I knew OPT, and I told him yes, I knew OPT. And he asked me what it is. I told him what OPT is. And after that, I could not even hear what he was speaking. He just told me to place my right hand on the scanner. When I just returned, I could see him speaking, but I only had him telling me to go work hard. The others I couldn't hear. I just, when I heard him telling me to go and work hard, I knew he had given me the visa. I was just seeing the blue and pink slips, and immediately picked a blue one and pushed it through the counter. I just took it and I was on my way going. I couldn't even wait for a single second.
It was more than just a document. It was the key to a dream he had nurtured for years, a dream finally coming true.
This visa meant a very big opportunity to me to achieve my dream. I could see that my dream had now come to reality.
Every sacrifice, every late-night preparation, every step of his journey had led to this moment of triumph. The son of Nandi felt immense gratitude for his family who had stood behind him like a solid rock, becoming the backbone and unwavering support through every challenge of his journey.
Hao watoto wakarudia tena kupika simu, wakaambia Kipchumba, ni ukweli? Kipchumba akasema ndio nimepata visa ya kwenda ng'ambo. Yani hata kuchuna hata chai, kila kazi ilisimama. Tukaingia tu tukaketi tu kwa hapo meza tukingojea tena atupikie simu mara ya pili. Tukaambia nani ukweli? Kipchumba akasema ndio nimepata.
Nikaambia yeye mpaka ufike nyumbani yone hiyo documents kama ni kweli. Sasa wakati alifika sasa nikafurahi, kwa maana nilikaambia yeye wapi ile visa. Niliona makaratasi kwanza, sikuamini, nikasema wapi ile visa. Nikapatia passport, nikaona ni kweli. Sasa tukafurahi sasa.
My family have always been supportive throughout the process. Basically, my parents have always wanted us to move to abroad to study. My father, at some point, wanted my sister to move to Canada to study, but it became a little bit hard. So, after I completed my undergraduate, I talked with them, and I told them I wanted to go to USA to study, and they told me they will support me, but they didn't have the idea of how to maneuver. So I told them about ISP, and they told me to continue with the process. So I started my process with their support. They would always ask me where I've reached.
Willington had not traversed this path alone. Alongside him were fellow program students working together, supporting and encouraging one another every step of the way. And beyond the journey, a vibrant community of program students awaited him, ready to welcome, inspire, and grow together in this next chapter of their lives.
The ISP community has always been supportive. With the help of other ISP students, I've been able to know more. Some of the students whom we have been communicating, I can remember Stella Tenai, Caroline from Tindiret, I don't remember another name, Kipruto, and Pamela. Yeah, they have always been supportive. I can also remember Njeri. Yeah, many. I can remember many, but let me just mention those few.
The day of Willington's departure was filled with emotion. At the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, under the soft glow of terminal lights, his bags sat quietly beside him, each carrying a piece of home and a promise of what lay ahead. His family gathered close, voices lifted in prayer and gratitude, trembling between excitement and the ache of goodbye. This was history in motion, his first international flight, the beginning of a chapter he had dreamed about since childhood.
It was always my dream to study abroad since when I was in primary school. It did not just come recently. It's been my long time dream.
His journey would take him from bustling Nairobi to picturesque Amsterdam, then to dynamic Atlanta, Georgia, and finally to scenic Lexington Bluegrass, his new home. With a heart full of joy, gratitude, he boarded the plane, carrying not only his dreams, but the hopes of his family across the ocean.
From Nairobi, I'll be going directly to Amsterdam, whereby I'll be having a layover of 1 hour. From Amsterdam, I'll fly to Atlanta, Georgia, whereby I'll have a layover of 5 hours before proceeding to Lexington Bluegrass Airport. Yeah, I've been in touch with several students at University of Kentucky. Some of the students I've been in touch with Mokaya, Dennis, Kipchumba. I've also been in touch with Shiko Muiruri.
The University of Kentucky, established in 1865, is a distinguished public university located in the vibrant city of Lexington, Kentucky. With a rich history of academic excellence, the University of Kentucky offers a dynamic learning environment for students from around the world. University of Kentucky is home to a total of 30,546 students, including 7,166 postgraduate scholars. Boasting an impressive acceptance rate of 96%, the university provides accessible pathways to higher education for ambitious learners. The yearly out-of-state tuition fees is $18,740, making it a desirable choice for international students seeking high-quality education in the United States. Students enrolled through the International Scholars Program at the University of Kentucky benefit from a host of exceptional advantages, including tuition fee scholarship of up to $5,000 for the entire course duration, waiver of application fees saving students approximately $75, waiver of transcript evaluation fee which is around $250, enrollment deposit waiver of about $250, priority consideration for graduate assistantship awards for qualified candidates, and priority processing of admissions, ensuring a seamless application experience. To qualify for the International Scholars Program at the University of Kentucky, candidates must be prepared to pursue one of the following STEM programs: Master of Science in Data Science, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in Supply Chain Management, Master of Science in Materials Science and Engineering, Master of Science in Computer Engineering, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Master of Science in Computer Science, Master of Science in Biostatistics, Master of Science in Chemical Engineering, Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Master of Science in Manufacturing Systems Engineering, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Master of Science in Mining Engineering, Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Master of Science in Applied Statistics. Upon landing at Bluegrass Airport in Lexington, Willington was warmly welcomed by ISP students who had come before him, ready to guide and support him as he began his new journey. They helped him settle in, guided him through the logistics of his new life, and made sure he felt at home from day one.
My transition from Kenya to US, I think it was a smooth one. When I arrived here, I found a very good Kenyan community. First, when I arrived, I was received by fellow Kenyans. I was picked up by Mokaya and Kevin. We went home straight, and I felt like I was at home because the way I was welcomed, it was really good. I even found Kenyan food. It was really interesting.
He began classes and immersed himself in a learning environment that is practical, supportive, research-driven, and truly world-class.
Classes has been good. I found teachers here are good. They interact with the students. It's not like back in Kenya, people shy away from lecturers. Here, lecturers are just like our fellow colleagues, so we just interact with them freely.
He is captivated by the university's state-of-the-art infrastructure and technology, the vibrant athletics culture, and the beauty and calm of Lexington. The dream he once carried in his heart in rural Nandi is now unfolding in real time, each day bringing him closer to the future he has long envisioned, the American dream.
When I reflect back on my journey was a very smooth journey because after graduating, I just joined ISP. And when I joined ISP, I started the process. I applied to schools. I got one school, I was rejected for the other one. But I just continued with the process. I moved to the next step. Everything was smooth. And until I reached the point of going to the embassy, everything was okay. I went to the embassy, got my visa on first attempt, and the rest is history. I just transitioned. Yeah, everything went on smoothly.
As Willington Kipchumba begins his new chapter in Kentucky, his journey stands as a powerful testament to what becomes possible when discipline meets opportunity and structure meets ambition. From the green highlands of Chebilat village to the bright lecture halls of the University of Kentucky, every step of his path resonates with faith, resilience, and perseverance. Today, we celebrate Willington, his family, and every dreamer who believes that education can open doors across continents. Let his story serve as a reminder that no dream is too distant, no village too small, and no beginning too humble. With the International Scholars Program, that single step taken with courage can transform a life forever.
You have been watching the International Scholars Program show, brought to you by the International Scholars Program. Come back again next time for more fascinating stories of our beneficiaries as we take you through their journeys right from their homes to living their dreams abroad.